If you're in your 30s or 40s, this video is made specifically for you, because right now, you're in the most crucial phase of your financial journey. The choices you make today will decide whether you build lasting wealth or keep struggling to break free from financial stress. Let me ask you this. You work hard, but at the end of every month, do you wonder where all your money went? You try to save, but no matter how much you put aside, it never feels like enough. You earn more than you did a few years ago, yet somehow, your expenses keep growing just as fast. Most people live this way for decades, constantly earning, but never truly progressing. But that doesn't have to be your story. In this video, I'll break down 7 powerful sacrifices you must make if you truly want to be rich. Some of these will be uncomfortable. Some will challenge everything you've been taught. But these are the key differences between those who struggle financially forever and those who break free and build lasting wealth. Stay with me till the end, because by the time you finish watching, you'll know exactly what it takes to break out of financial stagnation and start building real wealth. And if you find value in content like this, support the channel by hitting that subscribe button. It really helps us continue bringing you life-changing financial lessons. Now, let's get started. 7 sacrifices you must make if you want to be rich. Sacrificing comfort for growth. Most people want to be rich, but they don't want to be uncomfortable. And that's exactly why they stay stuck financially. The truth is, success requires you to step out of your comfort zone. The middle class prioritizes comfort. They avoid risks, settle for a secure job, and live paycheck to paycheck. The wealthy prioritize growth. They take calculated risks, invest in their skills, and build income streams beyond their job. Example: think about Jeff Bezos. Before Amazon became a trillion-dollar empire, he left a high-paying Wall Street job to pursue a risky online bookstore. If he had prioritized comfort, Amazon wouldn't exist today. If you want to be wealthy, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Wealth comes from pushing beyond what feels easy and familiar. The biggest reason people stay broke? They spend money emotionally instead of strategically. Most people sacrifice their future wealth for short-term pleasure. They upgrade to a luxury car when their bank account says they shouldn't. They finance expensive vacations instead of investing. They buy the latest gadgets instead of buying assets. Warren Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958, not because he can't afford a mansion, but because he understands that wealth is built by controlling your spending, not showing off your money. The rich don't live to impress others. They live to secure financial freedom. If you want to be wealthy, learn to say no to unnecessary spending today, so you can say yes to financial independence tomorrow. The biggest lie we've been told? That a secure job will make you rich. Jobs create financial stability, but they rarely create financial freedom. The middle class sticks to a job and hopes for promotions. The wealthy use their job as a stepping stone while building assets, businesses, and investments. Elon Musk risked everything, his PayPal earnings, to fund Tesla and SpaceX. Had he played it safe, he wouldn't be one of the world's richest people today. If you want to be rich, stop thinking like an employee. Start thinking like an investor, an entrepreneur, or a wealth builder. Most people are too busy working for money. They never take time to learn how money actually works. Wealthy people spend years learning financial literacy before they build real wealth. They read books on investing, money management, and business. They learn from mentors, attend seminars, and study successful people. They understand that the fastest way to wealth is by mastering how to make money work for you. Mark Cuban spent years reading business books before he made his first million. He says, "The more you learn, the more you earn." If you want to build wealth, dedicate time every day to learning about money, because what you know will determine how much you grow. Most people stay broke because they care too much about what others think. Wealthy people don't follow the crowd. They make decisions that align with their financial goals, even if people don't understand them. They drive a used car while others finance a new one. They live below their means while friends show off luxuries. They don't let social pressure dictate their financial choices. Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, was a billionaire, but he drove an old pickup truck. Why? Because he understood that wealth is built by making smart financial decisions, not by trying to impress others. Jeff Bezos once said, "An entrepreneur must be willing to be misunderstood for a long period of time." This applies to wealth building too. If you start making financially smart decisions, cutting expenses, investing aggressively, building businesses, people won't always understand you. Some will even criticize you. But guess what? The biggest rewards come to those who stick to their vision, even when others don't get it. If you want to be rich, stop worrying about what others think. Focus on what will create long-term wealth for you and your future. Most people waste time on things that don't make them money, while the rich turn time into wealth. The wealthy don't just work hard, they work smart. Instead of binge-watching Netflix, they build side businesses. Instead of wasting hours on social media, they research investments. Instead of complaining about money, they take action to change their financial future. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett both agree that time is the most valuable asset. The rich don't spend it, they invest it. If you want to be wealthy, track your time. Make sure every hour is pushing you closer to financial freedom, not further from it. The biggest reason people never get rich: they wait too long to start. Fear stops more people from building wealth than failure ever will. They wait for the right time to invest. They overthink every financial decision. They let fear of losing stop them from winning. Jeff Bezos once said, "I knew if I failed, I wouldn't regret it, but I would always regret not trying." That's the mindset of the wealthy. If you want to be rich, stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start now. The sooner you take action, the faster you build wealth. Are you willing to make these sacrifices? Most people will never become wealthy because they refuse to make these sacrifices. They chase comfort instead of growth. They prioritize instant pleasure over long-term success. They let fear and excuses control their decisions. But you don't have to be like most people. Now that you know the truth, the question is, are you willing to make these sacrifices? Comment below. Which of these sacrifices do you struggle with the most? Let's discuss. Subscribe for more financial wisdom.